Yo, what's going on, guys? Element got you back with another video. Today's video, we're going to be looking at the celebrations for all the previous anniversaries. Because, as of recording this video, right, we got just a week, literally a week until the Legends 5th anniversary. That's very, very, very special, of course. I kind of wanted to make this video to look at what I think is the best of them all, and in order to do that, we should look at all the anniversaries individually and kind of just see it for ourselves. So I want to start off. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm kind of just doing this. I want to make a video every day for Legends leading up into the anniversary. So we're gonna start off with 7-day countdown. So starting off here, let's look at the anniversaries. Let's compare them, and let's see which ones we really like the best. So we are going to start off, of course, with the first anniversary. So I have the celebration details put up for all the 4 previous ones. We're going to see how that looks and see if it's maybe any good. We'll see. We'll see. Legends anniversaries are kind of not contradictory, but they're a little, what's the word? Controversial. Sorry, yeah, that's the word. All right, so thanks for our great first year. All right, so a kind of overview. So we have free summons. This is the first time I think they did this from any celebration. It's been a while. I want to say it's the first time for any big celebration they would have done this free every day. I like those types of things. Okay, and let's see. That lasted basically until all the way into the end. Notice the dates as well here. That's important. So 5/31. So this anniversary, since I think pretty much since the 3rd year. I want to check that actually real quick. Let's see. This is part 2. It's weird because this is part 2. This is 3. Okay, that's 30. Okay, so I guess it was just last year. Last year, it was the 27th. That's what they did. They did 27th. That's what we're doing this year. Doing it early. I think they just want to continue to release it on Saturday. I think that's why they're celebrating it early. So that's interesting. Okay, so next campaign we had Shenron. They've done this for every anniversary since. It's always fun gathering the Dragon Balls with the QR codes with your friends. It's cool. Then this is when I remember this Vegito came out right here. Obviously, we do know what the anniversary characters were. Let's just find them here. Oof, where are their power levels? Are probably pretty low at this point. Yeah. Where's Vegito, bro? He should have the highest one. No, Vegito should be higher than this, shouldn't it? It should definitely be higher than this. I probably just missed it. Because Vegito's got one of the highest power levels after Zenkai. Let's just do color. But obviously we know we had the ROF Blues and Vegito as the oh, he is low. All right. Okay, the page isn't responding. Legend space is dying. But Vegito, the RF Blues, and then we had Golden Frieza, we had Buhan, we had what's it called? The EX Beerus and EX Whis. So, all right. Vegito, and then the special events, special campaign where you got to pick a side. You get to choose if you're on the God side or the Super Vegito side. I believe I want to say I picked the Gods because I think that's the title I have. I think I picked the God side. I mean, this is the first Super Saiyan Blues in the game. It was really sick. Even though Super Vegito is my favorite character in all of Dragon Ball, I think I wanted to go for the Blues here. This is a very cool event. They do these special events for all the anniversaries, but being able to choose your side here was really fun. They haven't done that since, so that'd be something cool to look forward to if it came back. Okay, so then they had their anniversary medals. They have this every year. The exchange shop. The exchange shop, just looking at this image, looks very limited. But to be fair, back there in the first anniversary, they didn't have a lot of items. A lot of new items have come out since then. Like, I mean, you see here, if you're not an old player, you probably don't even remember these. The energy tickets, who remembers those? But now we have the energy tanks. It's like, I think they changed that sometime in between the first and second anniversary. I think that's when that happened. I guess we'll find out in a second when we go ahead and look at that celebration info. All right, and then we got the login bonus, of course. I wish I could see an image. I didn't pull that up. I probably, maybe, I might have been able to find it, what the actual login bonus looked like. But Interesting. Oh, it looks like they extended it a day. That's weird. Interesting. Odd. Okay, so then we had campaign 7 special missions. Of course, they go on 5 parts all the way until 8th of July. Okay, interesting. And then with character power up, that's typically just like, you have the it's this stuff, the training, the Zenny, the XP, all that stuff is like half-time adventure, half-time. Yeah, it's just they do this for pretty much every big celebration now, including Legends Festival. Okay, then we had from the original series events. Okay, so this is just some story events. That's crazy. They count this as like actual piece of content. But back then, I mean, I guess the events were really simple back then. The only like really difficult stuff we had back then was the 50 stage events, which actually I don't even remember if that was a thing at this point. Was the first one after this? Was the first one like that full power Frieza one? I don't think the first. No, I think the first one was the first one was Broly. Was it? I don't remember what the first Battle 50 was. It the Broly one? I don't remember. It's been how many years now? 2008, so it's been 5 years. I mean, almost 5 years. 4 years since this one. I don't know. I actually don't know. I why can't I remember that? I should remember the first Battle 50, but I actually don't remember if there's one. I guess we'll see in a second. All right, so then we got the banners. All right, so we had Goku with Frieza, Vegeta with Buhan, and then Vegeta was on both banners. Interesting they don't put him on the art. Let's also not forget that the first anniversary had like the best reveal of the anniversary characters out of all of them, right? They had the at the Las Vegas tournament, they just let who was it? Did they let it was the developer using him, right? And versus the winner. I think that's what it was. That was a really cool reveal because they were just blacked out. Really sick way to get that to work. Okay. And what did we get? We got the Fusion Warrior, the thing. Okay. Is that it? That's this is just revisions for the website. Okay, I think that's it. Part 2 the anniversary is coming soon. What was part 2? Part 2, like, okay, so this anniversary didn't really release part 2 characters. Part 2 might have been included in this though. A lot of times they'll update the news just from the single post. I don't know if it was. If it was, I mean, I'm not sure. So from what we have here, right? First anniversary is very bare bones, but you got to remember the landscape of the game at the time. Like this is like in today's standards, this is very, very bad. I would not call this a good anniversary, but at the time, this was insane. This was crazy. This was different. This was insane. So, I have very like I look very what's the word, kindly on this anniversary. Very good time. I loved Legends at this point. It was a very fun game. Amazing. I really enjoyed playing during this time. Probably the best I felt playing Legends around this period. It's either this period or maybe the Legends Festival from 2020 2021, like the tag Blues and Trunks. That was really fun as well. But both of these times, very good. So let's move on to the second anniversary. Let's see if do they pack heat as well. All right, thanks for this 2 years appreciation campaign. Let's see. So we have the special season. So that's one thing the first didn't have. They didn't have a special PvP season like double RP. Okay, let's see. Oh my god, the rewards. Bro, the PvP rewards are so much better now, are better at this time than they. I mean, I think they compensated by, because they've added group rankings, they've added just more ways to get CC in general. Like we didn't have like the Legends not Legends Pass. What was it called? I can't even think of what it's called. But the bi-weekly thingy that you get with their you can buy the premium version of it. I can't think of the name right now. Why am I losing the name? But yeah, they dropped that little thing there where you can get up to 1,500 CC with the battle lovers thing. So, and then they got the stamp rally. They've got Legends ranking, I guess. They got tournament power. There's a lot more ways to get CC than there was at the time. So, in all, they're giving out more CC now for sure. But PvP, being the main mode of the game, it should give out this type of stuff. I hate the fact that they reduced it. They should give out this plus all the stuff they're giving out. Because, I mean, they're releasing so many ultras right now. We kind of need this. It's tough. It's tough. Okay. Let's see. Snake Way. So, okay, this is when they started doing the Z Power. The Z Power, okay. I haven't seen this event come back in a while. Now they just do kind of like these events where they have the, what was it called? You can do 3 times a day, I think. And then you can get slot removers. You can get, equipment medals. You can typically get Z Power. It's just different stuff like that. So I mean, it's just kind of like I mean, 500 multi Z Power is pretty good, especially for this time. This is a good event. This is a pretty good event. I remember this. I think this came back plenty of times, like with Legends Festival and stuff too. Okay. Was this Yamcha's first appearance? I guess so. I actually don't remember that. I thought Yamcha came out a little bit before the 2nd anniversary. Interesting. He came out during it. I don't even remember that. Event 6. That's crazy. We had like barely any free to play characters at this point. Now we get so many. Okay. So yeah, like I said before with the celebration info, this includes part 2. So we have part 2 here. But this is the part 2 banner. If we scroll down, I think the part 1 banner is going to be here as well. Hopefully, or else that kind of ruins the point of this. But okay, so we got the part 2 banner, part 2 login bonus. Same types of tickets and coins. Okay, let's go down. Trunks Zenkai. So obviously Zenkai wasn't a thing during the 1st anniversary. Zenkai happened a little bit later, at like the very end of that year, at very end of 2019, going into 2020. That's when we started doing. We got Zenkai Beerus, Zenkai Super Saiyan Goku, Zenkai Broly, Zenkai Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Majin Buu. All those characters. Okay. Then we had co-op. This was co-op's first appearance, right? With the part 1, we had the anniversary special event versus Omega Shenron. That was our first like glimpse of co-op. Not a great glimpse. This anniversary's co-op was not great. We have this EX event where you get these EX characters that are they were okay at the time. I think if I remember, they were okay, but they're not that. These events aren't that cool. Like, you had to do co-op for them, and like I said, co-op was not that good. They were not that good back then. It was not that good. And then you just get these characters. I don't know, not the greatest. Oh, I said part 2, right? Didn't I? This is part 3. This is their part 3 banner. This is part 2 here. Super Kaioken. Possibly the most unhyped banner for an anniversary ever. Not possibly. Definitely the most unhyped banner for an anniversary. Super Kaioken and Pikkon. I mean, let's just... here's a Battle 50 event. This event was difficult, man. I did not like this. The Super Kaioken and Pikkon battle. Oh my god, I hated that. So annoying. But you could get 1,000 crystals, so I mean, obviously it was good. It was a good event for that. Okay. Then we got the adventures. Okay, we didn't have adventures for the first year, did we? Interesting. Okay. Shallot upgrade. Shallot got god form at this point. It's crazy because in the year 1, I guess it wasn't here. Shallot. This is when Shallot got his Super Saiyan form. So Shallot went from 1 year to the 2nd year. He got so many transformations. I know Super Saiyan 3 Shallot happened just before, a little bit before this anniversary. Well, not, I won't say a little bit before, but it happened. Was it like March, April? I want to say March, April, around that time, and then we got God during anniversary. I think that's about the timeline. I can't remember when he got Super Saiyan 2 though. I don't remember when that was. Not sure. Maybe I think that might have been actually around the time of Zenkai's. Dang, they were really pumping out the stuff really a lot quicker before. Interesting. These are just revisions, right? Like, this doesn't actually show. I wanted to see, but like I wasn't what's it called? Maybe if I actually, you know what, I could probably find it. I can probably find it. Oh, the ultimate Chaozu. I forgot about this. Create the ultimate Chaozu. Oh my, bro. 2nd anniversary was special. I wanted to show some more stuff because there was obviously there was, let's see. This is just preview. These things are returning. Obviously, the part 1 banner. I might just have to talk about it myself because I don't. Why isn't it all in the one celebration info? Yeah, okay, it's just gonna be annoying. All right, so obviously, second anniversary. What we had? We had Zamasu, Fusion Zamasu, LF Vegito Blue. Um, can I just okay? Where's LF Vegito Blue should be fairly high. He has high power levels. So LF Vegito Blue. We had, like I said, Zamasu. We had, where is my boy Trunks? We had, where is he? Where are the two GT characters, bro? Come on. We had the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Omega. They should be up here with the rest of you guys. Omega here, okay. And where's Goku? Goku's not the highest probably, is he? I'm completely missing Goku, I guess. Does Goku have a less power level than the rest of them? He might, but you know, full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who I cannot seem to find. What? Whatever. Super Saiyan 4 Goku though. Yeah, he was also here. So that was part 1, and then Pikkon, Super Kaioken, and the Future Saga Super Saiyan Blue. So let me X these out. Okay, let's go to the third year. I want to also mention that we did get a special anniversary rush during that thing, and let's also not forget that meta. That meta was crazy. We should probably take those into consideration. So the first year meta was diverse, right? We had a lot of different teams because, you know, the characters were very different from each other. They were buffing a lot of different teams. We had like God Key kind of on the upsurge. We had Fusion starting to get a little bit better there. We had Lineage. You know, we had some characters there with Golden Frieza, Blue Cooler. Who else was good at the time for Lineage? Who? Oh, you weren't using Pod Frieza, were you? I don't remember who the third would be. Who the third would be? I don't even know. Then we had Regen. You could have used we had like Purple Janemba. We had obviously Buhan himself, and then who else? Who's people using Regen? I don't think Green Piccolo was like considered good at that point still, but we had like Red Zamasu back then. There's some options for Regen, and then am I missing a team? I guess Sun Family was still pretty good. You could run Blue Goku, Red Gohan, Goten. You could still run like the Gohan, Goten, and Goku from the Broly movie. That was still a competent team, right? So there's just a lot of characters. So the second year meta was basically exclusively God Key / Future. It was a variant of that team. It was usually Vegito Blue, Trunks, and Zamasu, or like Vegito Blue, Zamasu, and like Beerus, or Vegito Blue, Zamasu, and like green Vegeta or something. I don't know. It was basically the same thing. It was Vegito Blue and Zamasu in like every match. It's the same thing. Not a very good meta. Very toxic as well, because Vegito Blue was so OP. It was unfair. It was the one time in Legends where I actually decided to just straight up like take a break. not the greatest there. All right, and then we got the third year anniversary. Gogeta and Zamasu. All right, so yeah, here's this boy. I couldn't find him. I probably missed him. He was probably somewhere there. All right, so we had the thanks for 3 years summons. Similar to like the other anniversaries, you know, you just kind of get tickets every day. You can do summons, free summons. Anniversary shop. So yeah, okay. By this anniversary, we had obviously the tanks. I think by the second anniversary, we might have had the tanks as well. I can't remember though. I can't say that for sure, but I want to say we did. Okay. So the exchange shop had Chrono Crystals, sleeves, accessories, and tickets. Okay. Anniversary missions, a total of 4,400 crystals. See, you know, you can tell it's getting better here. This anniversary, like, they're giving a lot of rewards here. That's the one thing the second anniversary also didn't have much of. Like, it had a couple events sprinkled in where you could get some CC, but not a lot. It was kind of tough. Why is there nothing here, bro, for this? Oh my god, I hate this website so bad. I kind of want to look for the rest of the celebration, just not here. They're just not gonna put it here. Game update, because I can't, bro. It just doesn't let you like see anything with this because of the way this website is with this blocks of text. Oh my god, I want to see the rest of the celebration. I might be able to find it. Let me see if I can find the rest of the third year, because at least the other celebrations they showed most of it. This celebration, it just has this. Well, okay, hold on. I'm gonna make a cut here. I need to see if I can find this, because that's not fair to the 3 year. All right, so the third anniversary. So okay, so there's not that many ways to find the info for it. So I'm just gonna compile what I did find, because there's not that much. Like, it's kind of scarce. That's the thing with Legends details is kind of hard. I'd probably have to look up like a video, because I'm sure like Goresh has like talked about each celebration as he usually does. So, the things they did miss here, they missed quite a bit. So we obviously had the characters, right? So we have 2 parts for this anniversary. So the first part had double LFs, Gogeta and Zamasu. Gogeta's banner, we had Ice and Nova. Crazy anniversary characters, right? Like, I mean, like, smart idea. Poof. And then we had Zamasu's banner with Vegito, Blue, and Kefla. Like, that's any fair. That's, like, not fair at all. Let's also not mention Zamasu was, like, a lot better than Gogeta at the time. It wasn't until Gogeta got his plat that Gogeta really got justice. And then we had, what else did they forget? Oh yeah, big thing. They forgot the raids. They didn't talk about the raids. The raids, in this celebration, they were, I think this is the first time they had done this with the, they did 4 raids, throughout the celebration, and they're called the anniversary raids. And, it's the first time we did it, so like it wasn't perfect, but it wasn't terrible either. Like we're gonna talk about in the 4th year anniversary. It wasn't perfect for sure. They improved upon it in the Legends Festival of this year, where the tag blues and like they improved upon this format. But yeah, it was nice, right? It's a lot of rewards at the very least. The issue with the way they did these raids is that the bosses would die fairly quick, but that was one of the main things I wanted to talk about, because that's something that they didn't. Bro, this website's useless, I swear. it has nothing here. And then also we had the PvP season. We had the double. I think it's double. I don't think there was triple anything, but double RP season, of course, as always. And then part 2 with Gohan, who is miles away. Oh, miles better than Gogeta and Zamasu. Wasn't even funny. With Bojack, and then got the EX Heraclean characters, Goku, Bujin, Beto, and Zanga. So we got all that, and and Trunks too. Can't forget Trunks. So that's kind of 3rd year anniversary. It's pretty. Just think of the 3rd year anniversary as a much better second. And then it added stuff. So now let's talk about the 4th, the final one. This I can already tell is not going to go on that long, because it starts with Vegito here, the last part of the anniversary. So probably gonna have to talk about this as well. It's gonna probably have forgetting a lot of stuff. So we got this thanks for 4 years banner. The banner's just gonna get a little bit better. So I think this is is this the first time they're including LFs? It looks like it. First time they're including LFs on the banner. Old ones at that, but they're there. Okay, so we got 40 tickets each day for 10 days. So that's a lot of summons. 400 free summons. So I think, but here it was 333. So now we're going to 400. I can probably X this out. Okay, and then let's move. Oh, yes. This is pretty good. 10 days Legends Limited. I don't think this... Is this the first time they did this? I want to say it's not. I think Legends Festival did it first. Where you log in 10 days and you get a Legends Limited. It's pretty cool. Maybe this is the first day. Maybe I'm thinking this year. So I'm thinking this was the first time, and the Legends Festival did it for the second time. Well, not this year. I guess last year now. I could be mixing that up, but it's kind of like you do the first summon, this is you can get. Second summon, it's this plus this. Then third summon, it's all of these, and then fourth summon, it's every single character. What is the difference between? Oh, there's no difference. Okay, it's just you get the same characters. Okay, cool. And that's the ticket. All right, so login bonus, you can get tickets. You can get these 10-day tickets. That's it. That's it. I think that's the only like crazy thing from there. We got the 4th anniversary medals, multi Z power. That's one thing 3rd year anniversary had too with its raids, was that you could get a bunch of medals. You can get a bunch of medals for Z power, which is nice. And this anniversary also had the 4 raids like kind of system, but it was just worse. it was like they improved upon it in Legends Festival after the 3rd year, and then they came back, got the anniversary, and it was mid. Let's not to forget also the way they did the anniversary with the they did it UI Goku first, headlining with Vegeta, and then they went Dragon Fist for second part with Tapion, and then third part was Ultra Vegito. No one likes this format, but I think, let's be honest, it makes a lot of money. They keep making more money, so why would they stop? So it's unfortunate, because I mean, we know that they like this format because they did it again with Legends Festival, and it made Legends Festival not as good this year for sure. By far the worst Legends Festival. But I'd love to see them change the format. Do it, bro. Do it. Change the format. But that's actually what we're going to talk about in the next video. So I think with that, that's a good place to kind of end off there. So that's the 4 anniversaries. If I had to rank them, I'd probably go for its time. I'm probably going to put first, because first was just so much better than anything else we had seen up until that point. So I think I got to give it to the first as the best. Then I'm going to give it to third, because third was basically just a vastly improved second anniversary, and they gave us a lot more rewards, and they had a lot of stuff the second anniversary did have, and then added more. Not to mention the third anniversary's meta was also a lot better. We had like some GT here and there. You can run some fusions. You could have some future. You could have some. I don't think you'd seen that much regen, because regen wasn't really that good. But you could, I guess you could with Zamasu. You could have like Zenkai, LF Piccolo. I don't know. Regen, weird spot. But and then obviously part 2 you have hybrid. That's kind of what ruined it. It was just hybrids the entire time until basically until Legends Festival. So I mean, that wasn't great, but it was better. It was better than second year. Definitely better than second year. Not to mention, because with the second anniversary, the first part characters came out, and then the second and third part characters kind of like, well, the second part characters were completely useless, right? They did nothing. But the part 3 characters with the Future Saga, Super Saiyan Blues, they were actually useful. At least the Vegeta specifically. But Super Kaioken and Pikkon were actually dead on arrival. It's crazy. And then the fourth year's meta wasn't great. It wasn't. Nothing's really getting worse than that second year anniversary meta. It's just so toxic. But this meta, I don't think this meta was great. I didn't like it. It was like red, purple with UI Goku androids, Whis. You would see some, obviously when Vegito came out, you'd see a lot of just the anniversary lineup. You see Dragon Fist, Vegito, MUI. You'd see Vegito on like fusions with Ultra Super Gogeta. There was a little diversity, but I think this kind of got ruined by the fact that the metas before it. There was the metas before it that were really bad, right? Like with the androids and Blue Kaioken. That's really kind of what ruined this one. But itself wasn't terrible. You saw some movies as well. I forgot about that with Dragon Fist. So there's a little diversity. Like I said, nothing's really topping that second anniversary. The second anniversary was just it was just like one team. So yeah, if I had to rank it, I'd probably go first, then third, then fourth, then second, last. Probably where I'm putting it. But let me know what you guys think. We sat here for a while talking about this, but that's my thoughts on the anniversary. And like I said, in the next video, we're going to be looking at the different formats, specifically looking at how they did the anniversaries. And I think I promise to be a little bit more prepared for that one. I'm probably going to actually get more screenshots or something. I thought the Legend Space would have sufficient info for the celebration info, but it's not that great, to be honest. So I'll probably have to find different pictures. But yeah, hope you guys did enjoy. 7 days left until anniversary. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys think is going to be? I feel like it's likely to be a Universe Survival Saga character, at least headlining it, but we'll see what they do. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.